There are some good times coming in some later videos after this one. So the story does change a little bit where we start getting that hope that things are actually going to turn around for the good. But to get to the good stuff, you've got to go through some of the bad stuff. So sorry about that. But I'm trying to give an overview about all the things that were going on at the time. So birthday, December 27th, 2021. We go to have chemo. Normally none of this is here. We've normally had all of this crap by now, but we've got so many boxes of chocolates and selection boxes and all these Christmas treats in the house that we've all scoffed like pigs. So we decided to take it to the hospital, and then we came in with this great big like Christmas hamper that we gave to the nurses, and you couldn't believe how much stuff was there. There was loads of stuff. He said, I'll give to you. You guys work an absolute sterling job, and we just wanted to say thank you. So we did that. So now we've got this bloody blood clot. So it's another morning appointment. Luckily, all of my appointments are in the morning. They tried the plunger again. It didn't work, so it was definitely blocked. They put the Uricai in. Had to wait a couple of hours, and then they tried again. It moved a little bit, but not enough to do the job that it needed to do. So they decided to put some more Uricai in it, and thankfully this time it did the job. But now about 4.5 hours have gone by, so I'm not complaining. I'm not. I don't mean to complain here, because it is what it is. I'm no different to anybody else. Other people will have had to have gone through this as well. So I don't mean to moan about having to stay in hospital on my birthday, feeling like crap. But it's just what it is. It's it's cancer. God love you. So anyway, it finally moved, and they were able to clean the port out, flush it through with the saline, and away we go. They put the medicine in, and then we're off to the races. Another 3 hours, I think it was, of the actual chemotherapy. It seemed to vary. I don't know why, but it wasn't always the same time, backwards and forwards. They decorated the ward in Christmas decorations and stuff, so that was nice. They brought me out a little cake because it was my birthday, so that was nice. So I got a little cake. Couldn't eat it, but that was nice. And then that was it. We go home with the pump, and then we try and celebrate what's left of my birthday, where I made a big mistake. Okay, this is going to make me out to be an absolute bastard, but I think it's a story that needs to be told, because my mind is all over the place. Anyway, so I'd wanted a pulse rifle, an airsoft pulse rifle, for Christmas or my birthday, and it's if anyone's seen my Instagram, you'll see pictures of it. It's from the Aliens movie. It's a BB gun from the Aliens movie. It's really cool, awesome gun. You'd look cool wearing it, firing it. So anyway, I really wanted this for Christmas, and I'd opened all the presents, and there was one present left. Even though it looked nothing like the pulse rifle, I was convinced that was it, because that's all I'd been banging on for about a year. I want this pulse rifle. And I opened it up, and it was a Saga coffee machine. This all singing, all dancing coffee machine with the beans that you're putting in the top, and you grind it, and you can have espresso, you can make lattes and cappuccino. It's an expensive bit of kit. Fun fact, Daniel LaRusso in Cobra Kai, he's got one. In the first series of Cobra Kai, you see him using it. So he's got the exact same machine as I have. No, I've got the same machine as he have. No, he's copying me. Either way, I've got this coffee machine. No, I think I'm copying him because I got that after the show had aired. Okay, so I'm copying him now. But anyway, it's a great coffee machine. It is top of the range, beautiful, and I'm a big coffee drinker. Any normal day, I would have been jumping for joy to open this, because it was an amazing bit of kit. And I got really, really upset I was an absolute disgusting pig over this. So in my mind, I thought that Belinda decided to buy this for me instead of my pulse rifle because she didn't think I would be alive to ever use it. And instead of keeping that thought to myself, I lost my temper. Now that haunts me we take the piss out of it now, so it's fine now, but I was so upset that I didn't get the pulse rifle. I mean, what am I, 5? Just this coffee machine really is amazing, and I use it almost every day. It's one of the best things I've ever been given. Right there in that second, all I thought about is that Belinda didn't think I was going to be alive to go airsoft and use this machine, so she bought me the coffee machine instead, something I could use every day. That wasn't the reason. Wasn't the reason at all. She just wanted to surprise me with this amazing coffee machine because that's who she is. I upset everybody in the house. I upset Belinda. I upset Sophie. I upset Josh. I was a monster, an absolute pig. Absolute pig. And I can try and justify it, but there is no justification for that. My emotions are all over the place. Am I going to be here for 2022? Don't know. Who knows? The General Hospital told me I wouldn't be. They gave me 3 to 6 months, so who knows? But at this particular stage, my mind goes straight to that meeting, and it goes straight to, nobody believes I'm going to be here, so you've all written me off. Thanks very much. It's all about me. Selfish me. And I've probably said nobody deserved that 100 times in these videos going past, but nobody deserved that. I apologised profusely after. I tried to make it up to everybody, and yes, they accepted my apology, and they understood that I was on all these drugs and chemicals and stuff, and I've got this fucking pump strapped to my arm. Truth of it is, I didn't think they thought I was going to be here, and I took it out on them. I've done lots of stupid things during this disease where I've acted like a goat, and it's not fair. It's harder on the family around than it is on the person that's going through this disease. It is harder on those people. I fully believe that. You just have to go through the disease. I just have to go through the side effects and stuff. But the people around you living with, as my wife would say, Jekyll and Hyde. It's not the first time I've turned into Jekyll and Hyde, and that's a running joke in our family as well. But I'm so sorry for ruining Christmas Eve and my birthday by acting like a complete monster. Happy days. The next videos will start getting better. There's more hope and more humour, and things actually do start taking a turn for the best as I go forward. But I think the dark times with these early months of the treatment, but it does get better.